What's up, guys? It is actually the same day that I am uploading a vlog, the previous vlog, the one before this one, so it's the same day. Just got done with that, and now I am actually packing. Got a mess on my bed. We're packing to go down to Cocoa, Florida. My family has some really close friends down there that we go and see and visit with, but the husband actually passed away a couple days ago, so we're going to head down there and go to the funeral. Things happen, so don't want to be gloomy, but that's what we're doing. We're heading down to the funeral, so I don't know if I'm really going to film the funeral, but I do want to film heading down there, and I know we're going to, after the funeral, we're going to go hang out with some friends and family, and maybe go to the beach, maybe go do some stuff, and just want to take you along. Sorry that there's a fan going. Let me turn that off. It gets about 110 degrees in my room. Not really, but it gets pretty warm when I have all the lights on, and I do have a fridge in my room that gives off a little bit heat, and my computer is the main source of the heat, so it sucks. And even though we do have the AC blaring, but I do keep my door closed so it doesn't circulate that well because of the sound. But just wanted to jump on here and tell you what we're doing. So I am going to pack. I don't know what all I need. That still has a hanger on it. But I was gonna pack some stuff. I always overpack because I never know what the weather's gonna be like. Yeah, I can look at it, but it might be cold in the morning, hot in the day, and then colder at night. Like Hilton Head, it was freezing, and I only packed one jacket. So I'm packing a little bit of everything. Do have a bathing suit just in case we do go to the beach or swim. So I am going to get packing. Had to make a quick stop at my film school. Had to drop off some microphones before we head down to Florida. Kind of was supposed to turn them in yesterday, but I didn't want to drive all the way back out here since this was on our way, so.
Hi,
hey.
How are you?
Doing well, doing well.
You returning Noah?
Yep. Yeah. That was Charlene. That's the equipment rental room. If you're working on a project or have anything to film, you can check out cameras, from like Blackmagic cameras to Sony cameras to microphones to sliders to gimbals to steady cams, everything like that. So back to the car. Spartanburg, South Carolina. First pit stop, get some McDonald's, we get some gas, drain the bladder. So, let's go. Jacksonville. Cocoa Beach. Made it to the room. Gotta go pee. About to bust. But we made it. Long trip. Make sure I got everything. Sunglasses, keys. and battery. All right, so gonna go eat after we put all our stuff in, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. What's up, guys? We are back in the room. Got some food to eat, food in my stomach. Feeling good, a little bit tired from the ride. Yes, I did sleep a little bit, but not enough, so I'm about to hit the bed. Parents are still out. I think they're shopping and getting other food to eat. But I'm going to bed. I don't know how much I'm going to film tomorrow because it is a funeral. I do want to record some just for memories. Yeah, it's not the best memory to remember, but it's just a memory to have. And so I might record, and then I have no idea what we're going to do after the funeral. There's the funeral, and then the celebration of life is after at a church. Got some food. I might record at that. Just again, it's touchy what I want to record, because yes, I want to respect our family and their family and not film, but I do want to remember these memories. So it's probably gonna be weird, and I don't know how I'm gonna piece it together, if I'm maybe gonna put it in the vlog. But we're down here, and then after that I have no idea what we're gonna do. Family wants to go shopping. Go to Ron John's, which is literally across the street, and maybe go to the beach. Don't know. We have tomorrow after about 4 o'clock to do whatever we want, and then I believe Saturday morning, which is tomorrow, is Friday, and then Saturday I think they want to go to the beach for about a few hours, and then head back around 12, and then head on back. So I have no idea how this vlog is going to get pieced together, because I don't know what I'm going to add, what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to keep for my memories. I don't know. So hopefully we have a good vlog and it's not boring, and there's something I can upload to keep you guys just up to date in my life and how it's going. What I've made these vlogs for is my personal memories, because when I go on the Disney program, to remember that, and just to share my life and let people know what I'm like and stuff like that. But it's mostly because of memories. So I kind of started early just to get used to talking to a camera, and to whoever's watching get used to talking to them. So that's why I started, and it's good to capture memories. Good to capture memories from this, and I can go back in years from now and look at it. So I hope you guys stick around and see what we have tomorrow. I'm probably gonna keep it in one vlog again. I do a couple of days worth of in one vlog, because my life's not that interesting right now, so I like to put it all together, and it's kind of makes it a little bit more interesting over a few days. So we will see you in the morning. This next little part is more for me, memory-wise. I don't want to get really like mushy and gushy or whatever, but this was a close friend of our family's. He was a really cool guy. He was my aunt's like best friend, and then all while they were growing up, and more like an uncle to me more than anything. He always came up, visit us, special occasions, try to get up for Christmas, and we would go down there. I used to really be into NASA and space program. He was one of the head, I guess, security personnel at the Kennedy Space Center, and that just intrigued me when I was a kid. And he would bring me on tours, and I got to see the shuttles, and he would arrange for us to watch the shuttles go up and stuff like that. And so he's a really good friend, more family than a friend. And it's just sad to see him go, but you know, he's in a better place now. Don't really want to get into details, so hope you enjoy this little segment of it, and then we'll get back to the vlogging stuff. So Walmart looking for SD card. Kind of ran out of memory. So let's get this one. Well, we're at Disney Springs. It's kind of a jump from a funeral to Disney Springs, but we left the funeral, we had a few hours to kill. We were actually gonna go to Epcot, but when we were on our way, I told my mother, I was like, check out the black dates. We have annual passes. So I was like, check out the black dates, because I know there's some blackout days. I don't want to be going to the lines and getting there and then us not be able to get in. So checked them up, and today is the last day on the blackout date for this week. So we couldn't go, and we're leaving tomorrow. So blackout date for that day, so we decided just to shoot on over to Disney Springs, shop, eat, and just relax and kind of take our minds off stuff and have some fun. So we're here at Disney Springs, so let's walk around a little bit. I haven't been here since they've updated it from Disney, downtown Disney, to Disney Springs, so I'm in actually the old part of it. Walking on the bridge they've made, which is really cool, so I'm about to enter the new part of Disney Springs. It's weird, but It's really cool. I've been here in about a year and a half since college. College really started picking up. I couldn't really come much, even though we do have annual passes. So excited to be here in 4 months and working here. Plan on being here a lot, so really excited. Gotta resist. Got to resist. I'm like a kid in that store. I think everybody is. That's the new seafood restaurant. I can't remember if it was still called Paddlefish. That doesn't sound familiar, but it's the new seafood restaurant. So 4 months, if you're down here, you'll catch me eating seafood a lot. It's my favorite food. So don't know what it is about having a vlog camera. Yeah, you're talking to a camera and nobody's around, but all the people come up to you and ask if they can or ask if you can take their pictures. Not with your camera, but they give you your phone or their phone and decide they want you to take their picture. I don't know if it's the vlog camera or what, but I've had like 5 people now. I've walked around, they're like, hey, can you take my picture? I'm like, with my camera? And they're like, no, with my phone. I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. But whatever it is, yes, you do get weird looks when you're walking around with the camera and you're just talking to it, but oh well. Still really bummed about that blackout date, not being able to go to Epcot, but it has its perks. Let's go eat in the Rainforest Cafe. The new Disney Springs is lit. It's awesome.
Yes, that's right, it's what I use. She got a cruise line, but with my lines I just cruise.
Oh yeah, you know I got a spit comp. What comes out of my mouth is explosive. That's a lip balm.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm rapping because it's awkward. Wait, that dude in the back with the camera? Well, that's actually my stalker.
Yes.
Alright, update. I'm officially lost. I don't know how to get back to the parking garage. This is my first time here at the new area park, so very lost. I'll give you an update if I find my way out. Alright, update. I think that is the parking garage we're in. It's very sad. I used to know this place like the back of my hand, and I don't even know where we park. That's kind of pitiful. So hopefully it's this one. I think there's only 2, so 50-50 chance. We'll see. Don't worry guys, I found it. I know where I'm at. I know where I'm parked. So I think that's gonna call it a wrap for Disney Springs. Didn't spend much time here, but got to visit, got to be here for the first time since it's now Disney Springs, and maybe I know where we're at, maybe not, but I'm gonna call it a wrap. What's up? We are at the Cocoa Beach now. Just got out of our hotel and decided to come to the beach for about 30 minutes before we head back home, just to chill. I wanted to fly the drone a little bit. I haven't got to fly it, so got out here about 30 minutes ago, flew the drone, took some time lapse, kind of relaxed, but now it's time to go back to Tennessee. But like I said, I'll be back here in 4 months, not Coco, but Disney. Super excited about that. Probably not going to vlog home but if I do, I'll warp home. But it's probably going to be end of the vlog for the funeral / Disney / beach / relaxing trip. So hope you had fun. See you next time. Peace out.